It's like you jump over that rock without a second thought, and then you don't, and you insta-die. So you can only hold so much gear, yet, again, it's a text game. Text games hold no hands. They were the original Dark Souls, back when there were no RPGs to begin with anyway. Come on. Ah! I gotta remember to hold. I never remember to hold the friggin' jump button. Actually, I wanna make sure. Hook claw, no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that chest was just to get you. But a legend, and the game really isn't too hard. It's just a lot of trial and error. I guess the thing is, do you really need the friggin'... Oh, you get Mario. Oh, don't over-murder him. I mean, that may only happen once, though. Attack! This goes with me. Okay, that's the clue. We're gonna need Hook Claw. Remember, X does everything. And it's so beautiful, too, how X does everything. It's not really forced or anything. It's just they wanted to make it so you can play with the NES controller. Which I actually have. They have a dual controller, which I should not be able to go up here. Okay, ignore that flux then. Don't die from fall damage. What is the move from Majora's Mask doing over here? Okay, something for once didn't kill me. Hey, Jimmy, nothing was in the world this time. Oh. Remember, Jimmy cannot jump that far. Jimmy has not leveled up his, Wait! Aha! That does not help me at all. Actually, that does help me a lot. Yeah, you only got jump and move. Interesting. Aha! Maybe this was a trick. No, it wasn't. Alright. Alright there, let's see how far this hook claw actually goes. Not that far. However, if we do this... Aha! There we go. I can definitely see myself playing this game. Aha! Hello. We're aiming to camp in the west just in case the dragon decides to strike again. But we're out of ammo. Oh, I could do it. Let's just try the cannon. Oh, oh. Let's do this. Let's go over the castle. Or go on the side of the mountain. We have arrived someplace. That's not the platforms, they're shop. I'm totally 100% out of stock, no stuff for you. Would you like stuff? Because we got stuff. No other place to go. Find brush. Area secret. Must be for something for later. Or nope. Oh, it's gonna be really tight platforming. So we're on the right track as our friend can only jump so high. Which is precisely what we need. Ken is aiming at the Dark Fortress for a twister Italy. Just don't touch it, shopkeeper. Why don't you need to go to the Dark Fortress really quickly? Aha! That was convoluted. How do I get there? Come on! And now the game opens up. Oh, I live in timing. That was terrible of me. Well, I'll think we'll wrap the run up here. Or after this. Swimming, 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 swimming. There's any fish who want to kill me? Okay, that's the right way to go. I really like this. If you never played 2D platformer before, it's outstanding. If you want to start playing 2D platformers, it's outstanding. Maintenance personnel only. We'll see about that. We're higher up. I don't think I want to fall from here. Maybe I have to. You have to try. I mean, Tim has survived worse. He survived the dragon to the face. No. Hello. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you over you getting knocked out by my sword. Oh, whoops. Dark Fortress. Only dark. Ah, we have to dig this. Ah, that's what it says by overdoing it. Minions and burger delivery allowed. Alright. At least I can jump on here to dig this dirt. I know this is a thing to grapple on. Let's move. There's exit play hints. I said there were hints though. Oh, I see it. I see you're supposed to get down there. Let's do that. Swim, 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 swim. Yeah, I mean, it's semi-confusing, but it's only real, but it's meant to be like that. Again, it's supposed to be like a text game. Like a text-based RPG, it's really nice. Actually, you know what we could do? Is if we aim it correctly, again using our Mario skills, we could probably do this. Oh, whoops. Oh, failed. Probably do this! Oh, falling, miss. I knew! Intriguing. That's a good word. Yeah, let's dig. Berries? Oh, look, help! What do I need help? I only get one. I only have one knife. Oh, what fun! Wait, we're in World Doorway. I see. Oh, you see that dust in the left the pit? That's where we are. Sure. Oh, that raises. That's what we kind of wanted. Oh, that did nothing. X! 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 Break! X! 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 I don't want to step on that X! 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 Oh! X! 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 Jump! 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 Good thing we have our shield! What fun! I think we're gonna run. Okay, that's done. Boss room? And Bulliard? Nope. Please don't rescue the princess one more way, Dark Lord. The dark elevator! The elevating of the darkness. Of the darkness. Oh god, I was gonna continue. I bet the Dark Lord's not that evil. That's fun. Help, I'm not feeling well. I'm coming, princess. Oh. Oh. That's a TR, okay. Oh! Well, that's a cheap jump scare. The Lady Princess was not just guarded by a swinging anvil, but also by a mimic, in the shape of her. It was cut, chewed, tasted, and finally turned into a heroic goo. The truth is inside. Press any button. Okay, that was a good one. 78% of heroes made it this far. 7 months later. Tim's spirit reincarnated into a hobo occupied his house. This new smelly body was sure he'd sure get the real princess this time. Jeez, us's house. Alright, so that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. Wow. And also part of the replay value, by the way, is getting all the endings. It's not just beating the game. You haven't done so far. I would... That's probably around 40 minutes. If I had to guess, I don't know. But anyway, so that'll be it for this video, or videos, if it's over 4 hour part of it. I mean, if it's over, if it's over 30 hour part, because this is for new people who want to see the game. Hey, what do I think of Reventure? Oh man, is it amazing? It's pretty much a 2D, simpler, modern pixel art text adventure. Or digital text RPG. If you want to say it in the longhand. It's really good. It's fun. It's nice. Everything is perfect about it. It's cryptic. It's going to take multiple attempts, but overall, I mean, you're probably gonna love this game if you love 2D adventures and don't mind resetting every 5 seconds, and don't mind actually taking the time to learn the game. So yeah, for just shy of $8 US. Yeah, even in early access, it's really good. I'll be sure to check in. Regardless of how popular these videos are, or this video is, I'll check in again around lunchtime. I'm sorry, I've been terrible about that recently. I'll check again around lunchtime. And yeah, and see what has changed, and if you all love it, I'll just play to completion. Yeah, all those 100 endings, we'll try to 1% this game. But you know, it's just a really nice, simple, So you want to play a text adventure, but don't like reading. Game. I mean, you still gotta read in order to figure out the clues, but still. But overall, I'm happy with the progress we made. And the game is unforgiving, but it's unforgiving and you'll reset in like 5 seconds. And an over playthrough can't be more than an hour long. Really. But yeah. I mean, I kind of don't like how you didn't get a defense against the dragon and against the mimic. Which mimics have never historically been organic. I mean, they have been organic themselves, but they always been inorganic objects. Which, you know, is a nice, what the cool kids say, subversion of trope. And yeah, but I don't like how you don't get a defense. I mean, this is coming from the guy. This is coming from the guy who, and Montfort too, rent past claymores and S mines, or well, in the Call of Duty games, runs past claymores and S mines, and actually does it in Battlefield as well. Even though it's much harder to do in Battlefield 5, when everyone says those are insta kills, I'm like, what? You can just run past them. But that's just me. I would feel I would be able to back out there, even if there's a millisecond. You need a monitor that's 1 millisecond response time. You need to have your you need monitor that's 1 millisecond response time. You need at least you need a good keyboard. You need a good controller. You need a good something. You need a good computer. You need a good everything in order to make that 1 second split second decision, and you need to be fast on your own end in order to not get eaten by the mimic or get blasted in the face by the dragon. But that's just part of the game, so it's fine. But that's like my only real complaint is the dragon and the mimic were too insta-killy. Everything else is fine. Even the rock is fine. It's just those two are a bit too insta-killy. And even then, it's not that bad. Even then, that's the point of the game. Again, this is just a nice, charming 2D. If you want the taste of text, but don't actually want to look at text, you got this game. And this is definitely, by far, one of the best. I haven't really played many others, but I've seen them. Of the throwback games where they're trying to bring out a richer element just for nostalgia and for fun purposes. Like this is bringing out the text adventure. This is bringing out the text adventure part of old RPGs. With other games, we're bringing out graphics or other aspects, and that's pretty much it. I would say, yeah, this is a perfect game and one of the few games where everyone can stop by and enjoy it. It won't have insane content for $7. No, but no game should really be held to that standard, really. And it's generally just really, really nice. Should be checked out by anyone that wants to love, or just loved or wants to love old text adventures, or just old RPGs, or just old RPGs in general, whether they be digital, or tabletop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much other to say. Other than, thanks for watching. To appreciate watching on these these videos being thought to me. Also, let me viewer to check out this story pod, the first and Libertas Publica, which I'm going to talk about a bit more. Libertas Publica is a fantasy, alternate history, steampunk book I'm working on. It's my 3rd book. I'm almost done my 1st. I'm right on the final battle of my 1st book. Once that's done, I will write a bit of an epilogue. Well, basically a bunch of little scenes showing what happened. And basically they're end of story credits. And once I'm done with that, I'll just read it over and over again, editing it. Show it to a bunch of people. Do an audiobook-ish format on YouTube. Um, and then I'll print it on Amazon.com for you all to enjoy. But that, that's like sometime in the summer, if not sometime by the end of this year, latest, if everything goes as planned. But Lord of Republic something is a new universe I'm working on, whereas my first and second book takes place in the universe I know and takes place in the universe and setting that I know and love. It's what I played in when I was a kid. Libertas Publica is a setting I just invented, just a couple months ago. And right now it's very dialogue heavy, and you're jet skiing out of the castle, and our team is still in the castle, in the Star Castle, and I'm planning on having. It's gonna be like the middle and end are gonna be very battle focused, but the beginning's gonna be more about dialogue, more about getting to know the characters, getting to know the world, stuff like that. And then the end will be more battle focused. And then part of the story is the Roman Republic was saved by a new god, and was split off from the Roman Empire, basically from Rome downward, on the Italian Peninsula. Eventually they were able to advance technology so much that they could sail to Ireland and build bases there. And then the Roman Empire showed up. They fought around there, and then around year 1300, they were able to build sailing ships and go across to the Americas, because that's where their god told them to go, and basically make an ultimate fallback point, to end the evil regime of what they call false god, who is sticking over pretty much the entirety of Europe and has tried to hunt down their people to extinction. It's not worked. However, they do have rifles, break action rifles as standard. Not with normal cartridges, but with paper cartridges and stuff like that. Again, going to the fantasy steampunk aspects of the fact that they have more advanced technology because their god showed them the technology, through what they call science seers and engineer seers. I guess I know that's too close for Warhammer. I think I call them mechanic seers actually, and mechanical seers. Mechanic seers because they see the mechanics. And they allow the civilization to flourish, with a mix of magic, science, and yeah. And they're worried about the European invasion of the Americas, as that's what the Europeans, mostly Britain, is gearing up for. Mostly Britain and Spain are gearing up for. And yeah, I mean, of course, the Libertas Republica do have allies. Allies are the Irish, Scottish, and French, as far as I'm aware, and then both sides are fighting over the remains of the Holy Roman Empire, or not. It wouldn't be a Holy Roman Empire in the timeline. It would be the remnants of the. It'd be the remnants of the actual Roman Empire, of the actual Roman Empire, and the Libertas Republica is a evolution of the Roman Republic. But yeah, I'm still working through everything. I don't even have a timeline set up. But I'll get that eventually. I've been trying to get my first book finished, and also continue to work on this channel as always. But anyway, also if you like to support my work, it's not necessarily for more games like this, but for AAA titles and stuff like that, as I don't have ever so kind developers like the developers of Reventure, to send me keys for $60 plus games, usually, or from AAA developers like DICE and stuff like that. And also I need to upgrade mass computer. New generation of consoles are coming in 2 years or so, or 1 or 2 years, so I need to get them. And if you would like to support financially, you can donate. A link in the description, below the playlist, below the line, below the Google Drive, where you can find the Lord files behind their story and Libertas Publica. And the the three drafts of the books themselves. And then below that is the donation. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.